When we all think of ARC troopers, we tend to think of heroic clones like Fives and Echo, or Fordo from the original Clone Wars series. The ARC troopers were pretty much the best the Republic had to offer, and in most cases, showed a stellar performance in combat and a strong loyalty to the Republic. But this wasn't always the case, and today we'll be talking about the most significant of these exceptions, Alpha O2, otherwise known as SPA and Manda'lor the Resurrector. Just before we get into the video, I have a couple of announcements relating to our very own Geetsly's gaming network. First and foremost, we're in the full swing of things with our upcoming Roblox game, so you can expect that within the next couple of months, and that'll also mark our first expansion outside of Gmod for our Geetsly's gaming network, so a lot of us, especially in the higher up positions, are very keen about this, and we hope that we can pass our enjoyment down to you guys as well. Secondly, for those of you who haven't actually yet joined our Steam network yet, now's probably the time to do so, as we're doing a massive giveaway. Now let me just tell you, it's not that hard to sign up for Steam. Just enter your email, do all of that fun stuff, and if you join us, you will have a chance at winning a $25 Steam gift card or a Star Wars game completely of your choosing. So we're gonna have 3 random winners, 2 of them will win the $25 Steam gift card, and 1 of them will win the Star Wars game. So make sure you join our Steam network, the link will be in the description below, and I wish you the best of luck. To be eligible to win, of course, you're going to have to put your Steam name in the comment section below, and we're going to have to pass a threshold of 2,000 members by February the 4th, Sunday, 12 AM Eastern Standard Time. So I sincerely hope we do cross that threshold, because I'm keen to give away these cards, and I'm keen to give away the Star Wars game. Anyways, I'm rambling here a bit too much, and I think we should get back onto this extremely interesting topic of the ARC Trooper who deserted the Republic in favor of the Separatist army. Alpha O2 was in the 3.5% of anomalous clones in the Kaminoan program. In the entire initial batch of 100 ARC troopers, he alone rejected loyalty to the Republic and expressed strong individuality. The Kaminoans subsequently put him through reconditioning because of this, and though it didn't fix anything, Alpha O2 clearly learned not to let this show. He acted like the rest of his brothers and befriended Mandalorian trainer Mij Gillamar, who gave him the nickname Spa. However, when he was biologically 17, a conversation he overheard triggered flashbacks, not of his own memories, but of Jango Fett's. With the knowledge that the Kaminoans would try and recondition this out of him, he asked Mij Gillamar, one of the Mandalorian trainers that he had grown close to help him get off Kamino. Gillamar convinced Jango Fett to smuggle Spa off-world as a returned favor, and Spa was unleashed on the galaxy at large. He went around the Outer Rim trying to build up a life, serving as a bounty hunter and doing odd jobs until the start of the Clone Wars. When he heard of Jango Fett's death on Geonosis, he became certain that his calling in life was to rebuild the Mandalorian super commandos. To that end, he went to Mandalore and began recruiting from local police and the Death Watch, eventually gathering an army of a few hundred strong. He named this group the Mandalorian Protectors, but faced the opposition of Duchess Satine, forcing him to work mostly in the shadows. However, as we all know, Satine was killed by Darth Maul in 20 BBY, thus leaving a power void when Maul 2 was taken by Darth Sidious. This enabled Spa to claim the ancient title of Manda'lor. Now with full control of Mandalore, Spa decided to take the Mandalorian Protectors to the galactic level. Due to his possession of Jango Fett's memories, he hated the Jedi for their part in wiping out the true Mandalorians, and so joined the CIS. The Confederacy furnished his army with 1,000 specialized BL series battle droids, and the Mandalorian Protectors proved themselves deadly opponents in several battles, including the battles of New Holstis, New Bornolix, Null, Zudja, and yet another battle on Kamino. However, this success unfortunately earned Spa the attention of Darth Sidious. Sidious thus lured the Mandalorian Protectors into a trap at Norval 2, which left all but Spa and 2 of his men dead. Spa was shell-shocked by the loss of so many Mandalorian Protectors, and so abandoned his post as ruler of Mandalore, and lived a life of exile on the planet he had once ruled. He never returned to his throne, despite the pleas of his remaining men, and was eventually shot and killed after the Clone Wars by Aaylan Vel, who mistook Spa for her father, Boba Fett. So that's Spa, the only known ARC trooper to desert the Republic in favor of the Confederacy. Before you leave, interesting thing about Spa is even lesser known than the rest of him. The whole character is basically one big retcon. He was created due to a comic released in the 1980s, which stated that Boba Fett had led the Mandalorians on the Empire's side in the Clone Wars, which was clearly impossible. Because of this, the character of Spar was created to stand in for Boba Fett, something Karen Travis referenced in how she killed him off. So, what do you guys think about Spar? And what would you have done if you were in his position as a clone with complete freedom? I'm curious to hear your answers in the comment section below. Anyways guys, as always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.